Okay, so we're going to migrate a child topic page over to the new template. And I'm just going to run through the process for this. This is the page that we'll be migrating. What is developer security? It's an application security child topic page. I have my local repository here. This is the markdown file that we will be migrating. It is .index.html.md. So if you see a child topic page with that style of ending, we'll have to set a redirect as well. I have my local middleman fired up along with the admin. So I'll just bring up, here's my admin, child topic page, and we're going to use this snazzy tool. I like to have the file open in my editor too, just to sometimes make it fast. This description is the SEO description. Canonical path. Here is the part that we're actually going to be changing, and I'm actually going to grab the full URL from a, I have the full URL in a window over here. I'm going to edit it here, but instead of the .index HTML, it's just going to be a hard path like that. Canonical path, this is what the new canonical path will be. Parent topic, application security. This is just what we want the data file to be named and the final URL path. Social share image, unless one is designated over in the child topic page, we're just using the blog cover default. Grab the title, header body. This doesn't really have a header body. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab all this body content, and we're gonna skip the header body, and we're just gonna pop this body content in here. And we have this cool editor, so you can just change to the markdown mode and pop it in right there. At the bottom, we've got this learn more about DevSecOps. Let's see, learn more. Do we have a section that got related content? Those are those links at the top, which usually link to other topics pages. These are not. These are linking to, looks like resources content. And we've got a resources block here. Awesome. So let's add, perfect. So let's do the resources title first. Learn more about DevSecOps. We're going to add our first resource, which is best practice. And that's the URL. I'm going to actually open this URL to see free download in this article. So looks like it's an article or an ebook. What do we get? Like, look, we got articles. Awesome. On to the next resource. DevSecOps GitLab. Solutions. We don't have a solutions type, so I'm going to actually open that over here. Solutions. Oh, this looks like a CTA module, actually. So I'm going to actually put that in a separate one. So we're going to just come back to that one because it's a CTA. We're going to do this final one. We see webcast in the URL there, so I'll make a webcast. CTA banner, here we go. So let's make a CTA out of this that links to solution within our site. And CTA button, we know that's the URL. And I'm just gonna go with the learn more. This might be something, when I'm making a call like this, I'll definitely reach back out to Tina, double check that that was the right move or not. And okay, so that looks okay. We're gonna publish it, so our work is saved. Oops. Oh, so we need a header body. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and call this the header body. And I'll remove it from the body. Try publishing again. Yeah, we got the green. And we go up to our data, child topic, children topic. We can see this is the data file that was just created. The final thing we're going to do is add a redirect because we're actually created a new URL. The original URL was this thing with this ugly index.html at the end. We don't want our URLs like that. And instead, our new URL is going to be this beautiful thing with the hard slash. And I can view this locally. My local middleman site here is rebuilding. Oh man, looks like I've got something missing. Nil class. I know what it is. Our CTA block needs content. Yeah, this CTA banner. Yeah, so that's a bug on my part. Let's see. What is DevSecOps? Well, let's grab the first that. We'll see if that fixes it. But we do know that the URL is right since it gave us the HAML warning. If I'm still getting a nil class after that, then I'm going to have to go look at it. And the way that I deterred that is if we go down to templates, we're all using a topic detailed, includes CMS banner. Yeah. So in a separate MR, I'm going to add, we just need a nil class to actually fix it. So if article does not have a body, then don't put out the cram down. If it does, do it. But that's should be what was causing this ugly HAML error. And we're rebuilding. Over here in the CMS, we can see that page has been migrated. And woo, here you can see locally, this is like the first stab at the migration. Here you can see that's that CTA block. Got some resources. Yeah, looks good enough. I mean, it's a pretty big improvement from that. I'm gonna add the changes. Migrate child topic page. And I'm gonna push that up. And here is the MR that's gonna get it pushed up. Probably gonna take a little while. So the next steps would be to let that pipeline run. And I actually have another MR opened here that I just did the same thing. But once the pipeline runs and you see that it's green, in order to test these redirects, you're going to want to make sure to run this job. Apply redirects to review apps, and that will allow us to double check that it's all good. So that's the general process. It's kind of fun. You can just run through them. 1 MR per child topic page, because there'll probably be a dialogue about each one and if that migration is complete. Okay, see ya.